All right, guys. I'm hoping that this works now because I have I have shut down the StreamYard and I'm using my normal system, and it's saying that everything is green. So for the person that said that my internet is giving trouble, it looks like it's just simple. The StreamYard. All right. So hope that you're hearing me well. Yeah. Let me know. Let me see if it actually starts because it's showing me that it starts. But all right, good. It starts. It starts. All right, it's good. Good people. All right. Yes. So we had a video just a while ago. The title of the video was "Is this another Jamaican Macy Greenwood propaganda?" We tried to go through what was the headline. The headline was simple, stating that two overseas-based reggae boys called out called out Macy Greenwood. If he wants to come now, it wouldn't be good enough. That's what the headline was trying to push. But we went through it. We went to even the athletic, and it's literally saying sources. So it still never actually said anything of relevance. You understand me? It is just more likely another propaganda style thingy. All right? Yeah, so we were talking on it, and obviously people were actually asking me questions. So I had to restart the stream just to go through the questions. So if you want, you get back on the screen. I'm trying to update all the stuffs, so at least you can see the link. Yeah. All right. So we have two people coming in, so that tells me they're seeing it now. All right. I'm doing it live, and clearly it is a StreamYard problem because my system is saying it's full running and active. All right. My system literally saying it's full running and active, so it's nothing to do with my system at all. It has everything to do with StreamYard. So that means I can cancel and take back my money from them and write them a disgusting letter, because they had not done a good enough job, you know. All right, so I am getting everything up and running, people. Give me a second. And I'm just going to run the next 30 minutes or so. And then we are good for this video, all right? Because I had 2 hours. I had 2 hours in the last one. And I once I say something, I don't want to cheat you out of that, all right? So let me just give you this as well. Let me give you this as well. With the today to tomorrow, we should get back to Martin. Martin will give us as much information, visuals and everything. So for the people that donated towards the Help Jamaica Foundation thingy that we launched, it should be in action. And we should be hearing from Martin within today and tomorrow. Okay. All right. I think this is good now because I've changed over everything. All right. So that is very good. All right. Yes. So once you check in, leave your comment. Yeah, leave your comment, and we are back. We are back online, and we never had much problems. It was just simple. The StreamYard. So I'm not going to use the StreamYard until this gets started. I'm going to write them, and then after we will get it started. All right. No problem. Yes, so for me, as to what I said, I think it's more of a propaganda than a actual thing that was slated by the player. All right, I think it's based off Jamaica not doing good. Either someone is just they lack content, they try to put it out that way, or it's a propaganda selling from a set of people to sell a narrative. That's what I think. Those are the two options I have. Let me know what say you guys, all right? And um I was just about to talk about the Reggae Girls. on the previous streams. Please go back and watch the streams. I think I've broken down everything that I wanted to say in those ones. Yeah, but fast track, I don't believe the story when it comes on to the Macy Greenwood situation. All right, I think that it's just closer to propaganda more than it was said like that. That's what I think, you know? Let me, I'm trying to get, all right, so let me get that one. One second, people. Let me try get what I had. All right, so I was looking at this as well, the roots as well. All right, so the roots, New Caledonia, I said in the last video, New Caledonia, not the best team, but it's not a team that will just flat over walk, lay down. They're going to come and make it difficult because I watched the game with New Zealand, and New Zealand did cause as much problems. And they fought here and there to get it started. All right, so it's not a bad team. It's not a bad team at all. All right, it's an organized team. If you don't work hard, you could find yourself in the areas. Big up Rajman. I'm seeing the names here now. So it's just on StreamYard, they're not showing the names. What's up with so many lives this morning? I am doing only one live, and I had to work with this one now. So sorry if you had some little difficulties. Yes. The StreamYard was giving problems. And that's how I ended up on this one. Is the sound coming through good for you? Let me know. The sound coming through good for you? And if the visual, we're not getting any freezing or stuff, because that's what they were saying. It was freezing and everything. And I've done 3 videos now on the StreamYard, and all of them froze. But now I'm using my normal system, and it's saying everything is working fine. All right? Yeah, so that was the conversation. What I'm going to roll straight into is the Reggae Girls. So the Reggae Girls should be playing later. So let me show you what's up. Oh, perfect sound and visual. All right then. F that StreamYard thingy. I did it because I wanted to do the coming together party thingy, you know, on the live, but it seems to not work well, so I'm not really using that anymore. All right, so anyways, people, you have a World Cup qualifiers. It starts now. Yes, I am going to stay with this. It makes no sense. Go with the next one that's not working. All right. Yes, we're not going to use that. Anyways, let me try and fix this fast, because I think maybe I have some coding that never went well. All right, so let me take this out, and then maybe I will get the opportunity to scroll. All right, nope. All right, big up yourself, Big League Glenn. Hope all is well. All right, yes. So so Jamaica, Reggae Girls World Cup starts from now. Based on what they did throughout the period that what we should say then, the period that we thought would have gone well, just never did. Yeah. As you look here, they lost a lot of games. We saw them play England. It was bad. You know, maybe for the first 20, 30 minutes, they looked like they were up for it. Excitement. No, I'm not. No, I'm just looking for the systems, and I'm saying the coding in it not giving me right reading on the screen. So I was trying to adjust the coding on it. So, and then I got what I wanted. So I guess it's good. Anyways, so Jamaica coming into this first round of qualifiers. Or are they looking to you? Be honest, people. I have to say it as it is. I know it sounds very much like everything is a doom and gloom, but it's sad. But this is what you get from the JFF. It's just a doom and gloom situation because I thought that the Reggae Girls had something that they were working with, and it just got bad. All right. Obviously, I do think that they should still get through even with a bad situation. They have Nicaragua, they have Dominica, and let me give you their final game. They have Antigua and Guyana. So those are the teams that they have in this group, and only first place goes through. All right. Only first place goes through. So for me, it is between Jamaica and Nicaragua. Nicaragua can frustrate you, and because they play technical, more in your face football. And I do think that the Reggae Girls struggle by that. The technical, energetic teams. So that's a team alone in this group that I think will cause Jamaica any sorts of problems. I do believe that Guyana, Antigua, Dominica is the same type of teams like Jamaica, the big, strong, physical teams. You understand me? So I do believe that they should, because they should out-talent those teams. You understand me? Yes. But in the next round, no. In the next round is where I have the biggest problems. All right? Mexico will have to qualify as well. So it's the three guys, the three ladies are the three teams. I think you're going to have again. You're going to have Jamaica, Mexico, Haiti, Costa Rica should have as well. Yes, and then definitely you have Canada and United States waiting on the qualifiers. All right, but for me, I think. For me, I think that it's not going to end well for this Jamaica team. Yeah, I think it's not going to end well for this Jamaica team. Sad to say. And I think the JFF should get all of the blame possible. All of the blame possible. You understand me? Because the Reggae Girls was in a very good mood. Just needed to transition the right set of pieces towards coming back for the new settings. And I do believe that them not re-upping the coach and created all of those bad situations with the players, and everyone got uncomfortable. I don't think they got it back. Let me know if you guys believe that they got it back. But for me, they have lost that identity. Big up a real ball and everyone that's coming in. Make sure you hit the like button so the stream can go back in the algorithm. I think they have lost that identity that they had the last time. The last time what they had with Donaldson, they had they knew their limitations and they tried to go with what they knew. You understand me? And it worked out for them because you saw that they shut out a lot of teams. Obviously, it looks a little bit defensive and all of those things. But to be honest, since we went offensive, how much goals they truly scored? Since we went offensive, maybe let me tell you exactly the amount of goals they conceded and how much they actually scored. So they conceded 7 against England, 4 against United States, 4 against Mexico. And remember, Jamaica defeated Mexico, even though it was a dominant Mexican performance, same way. But yet still, the style that they used, and that's a way to show you that the guy was doing great work to get Jamaica over the line, because they defeated Mexico and they weren't fully dominated. They still had a chance. These Mexican games, Jamaica never had a chance in none of them. All right, so 3-0 and 4-0. Then they played Peru 2 times. They won both of them. And then they played South Africa. South Africa had missing some players, but Jamaica had missing some players as well. South Africa in both of these games, South Africa could have scored 3 goals, but Jamaica won both of them, I think. Yeah, both of them, yeah. Even the one that South Africa should have drawn. In the end, so Jamaica won both of them. Then Panam games, we're not going to count the Panam games. All right, we're not going to count those. And then obviously those other games like the W Gold Cup qualifiers, you saw those draws. Those are weaker teams for Jamaica because of the problem. So to be honest, since they switched up this thing, it just never started. It never clicked again, and I think that's how it's gonna continue. You know, I think is everything mashed up. I think everything got mashed up completely. You know, everything got mashed up completely. And the truth is, and that's why I went off so strong on the Macy Greenwood conversation, because the truth is, Jamaica is feeling very bad at football, extremely bad. But the falls up, big up yourself. Next up, yeah, man, we're here just trying to cover the topics that we have at hand. Yes, and I'm almost done with all of my topics. So it's just the falls up and the over the top bragging, and yeah, I think that seals, that ship seals. Um, they have to go back to the drawing board and work on a next 10-year plan. You know, so maybe they need to scrap everything and just work on a next 10-year plan with both girls and boys. At this point, I think that's the best thing to do, more than keep on failing. Let me know what say you guys, what you go with. Big up yourself, 876, massive respect, all right? I think at this point, they need to come with a 10-year plan, sell to the public, and then starts to move towards that 10-year plan. The bunch of hyping up on storytelling and making up stories and fighting this and fighting Macy Greenwood and fighting this and fighting Bunny Shaw, it's not working anymore. Yeah, I think people found out the JFF and the narrative that they are always looking for someone else to blame. It's never their fault. They're always great and never their fault. But I think everything gone to the dogs at this point, people. That's just the truth. All right? People clutching at straw. Um, yeah, respect. People keep clutching at straw to sell the propaganda. But all of those days are done, people. All right? So if you watch it, just watch it with a short eye and just give it, and support it because it's a country. But don't hype up anything, people. Don't follow them. This thing is done and dusted. They have to come with some new initiatives and stuff to get things done. A bunch of people who knows nothing about football is right. Yes, and I think that's exactly what mashed up everything. And that's why I'm loving that we are talking about the Reggae Girls as well, because everything started from the Reggae Girls. We gave them the opportunity, and they just ran with it to mash up more and more things. All right? We gave them opportunity, and they just kept mashing up more and more things, Yes, because the girls, they said they're not letting the girls, run anything. And now the girls have to come in to try to save a dying federation. You understand me? Yes. And to be honest, I think they can't do it, I think both the girls and boys can't do it. All right? Yes, I'm not going to be here selling you any propaganda and cocoa juice. No, I think both of them can't do it, because you can't just do something, just get up and do something. You have to work with it. You have to have a plan, structured and everything, and work for years. And the girls program, big up to the basketball people. Big up to Jamaica's basketball team. Let me find some positives, because I'm trying to seek some positives and can't find it. All right, so big up to Sidela, Jamaica basketball. Yes, big up to Sidela and Jamaica basketball. Yeah, damn. Jamaica basketball. All right. Yes. So Sidela left Jamaica football to the basketball, and goddamn, we are doing good. All right. So I don't let me give you that, people. All right. So I think Jamaica defeated Puerto Rico. Obviously, maybe Puerto Rico can get a little bit stronger. Martin, big up yourself. All right. Yes. Massive respect. Yes. So people, Jamaica doing good in basketball. All right, and Sidela, congratulated her the other day, and I thought that they put something good together. You get me? But football program, blood, just watch and honestly just hope for the best. All right? Yeah, because I think they have failed everything. Always come with something when the JFF about to bring some madness. Yeah. Well, DJ gigs. I just gave you. I think we need to start watching basketball a lot more. All right? So start watching basketball a lot more and support. Give your all, push all your support to the basketball. I think they are doing everything right. They are trying to get the best players. They're everybody's Jamaican. They are trying to seek education with the coaching and everything, and they are trying to add more people to the squad. You know, so and obviously most of these guys that's playing it will beef up a lot more because as you know the NBA is going on. So NBA players will be left out at this point. So the weaker teams playing now, but obviously they're going with a strategy and keep on pushing. You understand me? So I think I think maybe this is the only thing I can see the success from. And obviously, normal track and field. Normal track and field. You know, one man in JFF have five main position. I was watching bobsleigh. Okay, I never watched bobsleigh. I was watching basketball because obviously, you know, I watch football and basketball, and I like what they're doing. You know, because now they're using a weaker team, and you can't tell that it's a weaker. Here, me gonna start watch it. I'll watch them. You can watch them on. I think you can watch them on YouTube. Let me try find it. Jamaica Puerto Rico game. Let me try find it for you. It should be on YouTube as well. It comes up on the app, but also on Puerto Rico. Let me see. Let me see if the full game is there. The All right. Yes, the basketball Mali has the full game. The full game. And it's FIBA, FIBA World Cup 2027. FIBA World Cup 2027. Very good watch, man. Very good watch. You can see that they're working on things. So when the better players them come in, join with these guys, they can make a push, you know? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so people, I will be back later. So main story today, Macy Greenwood, what they're talking about, in my opinion, I think that is a propaganda fabricated by Jamaica. I don't think the guys them said anything like that or meant anything like that. And because they're xenophobic, they try to just run with it. But what you realize is xenophobia mashing up the entire country. Because anything that is not xenophobic tend to flourish. And everything that is xenophobic tend to go down in the drain. So what you have to do is just get real. Just get real. First world is first world for a reason. You understand me? So just get real. More likely, first world people might can do better. You know? So just get real, people. All right? So JFF, just get real and come to your senses because it's just real is winning. All right? Yes, yes. So yes, that's real is winning, you know? Yes, real is just winning, yeah, man. So JFF, just come to your senses. And people, just when you see these articles, big up to Martin, people. Martin should be going on the ground soon to mash up his things and everything. All right. So Martin, we get the pictures and videos and everything, put everything together, make a proper video, and put it at the front, and then you guys can see what all of the money did. All right. Yeah, man. But but yeah. Yeah, man. So big up to the basketball team and all the best to the girls. We're gonna be watching it later. Do your best on the pitch. But if you feel, we ain't blaming you, blood. All right? We ain't blaming you, blood. We beating one set of human beings. Period. They ain't gonna get away. All right? So you can just go out there. We expect you to win. We expect you to win these games. But even with the bigger teams, Mexico, Canada, Haiti, if you lose against those teams, we ain't blaming you the same way. We're beating them bad, just the same, all right? Because we know where the problem lies, you know? Yeah. And we are seeing. We know that they need preparation and everything, and I don't think they have gotten the right preparation right throughout, all right? Yes. Because of the drama and all of those stuff, all right? So, people, we have done 24 more minutes. We have the next two other videos came out because we had some StreamYard problems. So from this point, we're not going to even look at the StreamYard. We're going to just use these systems, all right? Yes, because this gives you much more quality, both visual and audio. All right. So my stance on the Macy Greenwood just propaganda and xenophobic people inside Jamaica, I think running propaganda as well. So when I see the titles people send to me, yes, exactly. There are some some poisonous human beings, you know. Yeah, so anything that they get, because they're xenophobic and envious, they're gonna exaggerate those points to push it extra. So don't use this article to hate Macy Greenwood. Macy Greenwood never did anything to Jamaica or committed to Jamaica or nothing at all. You understand me? People just make up a story to argue on the story that they made up. All right, yes. Then Reggae Girls later, we will be back for that as well. JFF now go nowhere in a life. Yes, JFF now go nowhere in a life, and anybody will side with them now go nowhere in a life as well too. All right, yes. So, and we love the girls them, and we are supporting the reggae boys them, the honest reggae boys them that wants one Jamaica and stick with quality and education. We'll support that. The rest of the mans them, they seems like they are incoherent and all of those foolishness. We're not supporting that. We are keeping the standard like the rest of the world just the same. All right, so that was the breakdown. Sorry that I had to split it in two videos, but we had some problems and we fixed it in the end. All right, yes. So thanks yet again for the continuous support. Later you can join me again, and we will be back again to burn down the building. All right, because you know the thing go. We have to burn down the building every time. All right, and we are back, and it's football, so we should be here. All right, it's football. All right, yeah, man. So take care, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.